Hi, so I'm Caroline from the Pike Homestead, and we had a farm in Canada. We were raising animals, growing food, building our dream, and then, well, life had other plans, and we ended up selling the farm and moving to the UK. Wasn't exactly what we thought we'd be doing a year ago, but honestly, it's been a wild ride, and today I want to share the real story behind why we made that choice, what went wrong, what went right, and what's next for us. So, let's rewind a little bit. We bought our farm in 2021, originally with the big plans to run a large market garden while following a vegan lifestyle. But as we settled in, raising chickens and helping our neighbors and with their cows, we started questioning everything. And by 2022, after struggling with health issues, we made the decision to reintroduce meat into our diet. That led us to expand our farm by adding pigs. We started breeding our goats, increasing our chicken flock, and we even brought in some turkeys. With this shift, we decided to move towards more self sufficiency, not just for ourselves, but as a business. And we partnered with other farmers to start a local meat delivery service, hoping to build something sustainable. And we were actually building momentum, but there's always a but, right? We ran into so many roadblocks, some logistical, some financial, some just pure bad timing. And then our mortgage lender, yeah, they weren't exactly on board with our business plan and they told us to switch mortgage brokers. But that wasn't an option because we were basically too small for farm loans. So we were kind of stuck. So after a lot of conversation, a lot of brainstorming, and maybe a few frustrated rants, we made the hard decision to sell the farm and look at a fresh start. Selling the farm was tough, but honestly, the hardest part was really like leaving the animals behind. We had built a life around them, and walking away from that was brutal. But we also saw the chance to move as a chance to reset, to be closer to family, to give the kids new experiences. And honestly, they've loved it being near their grandparents, making new friends, and just having more opportunities here. For us, though, it's been a bit of a whirlwind getting the kids settled, finding a place to live, figuring out work, and let's be real, adjusting to the UK after 20 years of not being here has been a bit of a change. Some things have changed and some have not, but you don't realize how ingrained those small habits are until they're gone. Like, for example, drive throughs. Back in Canada, Tim Hortons would automatically add sugar to your coffee. Here, no, you got to pull over and do that yourself. Seriously, it's a drive through and I'm driving. I cannot stir and mix coffee. And that was a moment of realization for me that sometimes it's the little things that make you feel like a foreigner in a very familiar place. Also, who knew McDonald's drive throughs could work so differently? It's funny, but those small adjustments really highlight how much has changed and how much I have missed Timmy's. But now we're here where things are still kind of weird. Back in Canada, we were on a farm. We felt like we were exactly where we were supposed to be. And even with the struggles, it felt right. But once we got here, we suddenly felt lost. Yes, the farm shops are amazing, and I love that we can still get all our great local food, but suddenly we were back in a system we had worked so hard to leave. Grocery stores, modern convenience, just this rhythm of life that didn't feel like us anymore. I don't know if you've ever had that moment where you realize you're just existing, not actually living with purpose, but for us, that hit really hard. And at one point, we thought, okay, maybe we just say, screw it, and we just focus on making money, traveling, and buying the things that we want, you know? But that idea just felt wrong because the more we looked at the world, the food system, how we live, how disconnected everything is, the more we knew we had to do something different. And that's how Oak Acre was born. Not just a business, but a mission to talk about the stuff no one else is talking about. Why farmers are being pushed out, why we're being told we don't need to grow our own food, why the system is designed to keep us dependent instead of self sufficient. And ultimately, we want to build something bigger. Our long term goal is a farm community, regenerative agriculture, feeding people directly and showing that we don't need to rely on the system. But for now, we're starting with the conversations that will lead us there. So, if you're someone who's been questioning the way things are, if you've ever felt like there's got to be a better way to live, eat, and connect with the land, you're in the right place. We're going to be talking about all of it: how food is being manipulated, why AI controls more than you think, and what we can actually do to break free from the system. So stick around, subscribe, and let's figure this out together. And hey, do drop us a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And just so you guys know, our name has changed from the Pike Homestead now to Oak Acre while we go on this new journey. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.